Kia ora whānau, welcome to another hunting adventure. I'm at Lagoon Saddle tonight. It's 6:30 on the 21st of December, so I thought it'd be good to get out for an evening walk up here. Then I've got tomorrow's well, it's been quite a challenging hour or so. I had a big climb up steeply, then I had to cross all this stuff behind, which is a little bit nerve-wracking, but got through okay. I've had a really tough bush bash around this gully you can see in front here. Supposed to be heading up to Saddle there, but I spotted a deer down here, which is great. It's just about in the middle of shot there. So, a decent sized hound on its own. So I'm going to traverse right, try and get into that stream, drop down the stream, but yeah, it's a bit of a long shot, but I'll give it a go. Well, there were 6 young deer came across this hillside. They saw me before I saw them, so I just couldn't get a shot on this steep ground, so they came through here and ran down there, and that's where my original deer is, down there that I'm stalking. So I don't know, these young 6 might have spooked them all, so I'm on my way down to see if I can see any though. Well, my nice hind that was down here is gone. Scared away by these 6 youngsters running down the hillside. So that's disappointing, but I'm going to head into this valley. With stags at a distance of 67 metres. So it'll be an easy shoot, but it's just exactly at the wrong stage to shoot it. Fun to spend so many hours trying to find a deer, and you find one 50, 60 metres away and you don't shoot it. Go on, son. There he goes. Well, this is the saddle between Long Creek and Amphitheatre Creek. It's Amphitheatre Creek behind me. Yeah, I've waited to get in here for a few years. Well, it's 9:15. Early finish tonight. I've had a good wander around Amphitheatre Creek. I saw a few deer, but they were miles away, so yeah, a little disappointing not to see more in here, see any up close, but see what the morning brings. I mean, I've seen 5 deer or groups of deer today, so yeah, it's been good. Now the tent might look okay there, but it's actually sitting on top of tussock with one little patch just big enough for me to lie down, so slightly concerned about how the evening is going to go. But day 3. The night was surprisingly okay on that lumpy ground. Got reasonable sleep. So there's a stag which I've been enjoying watching in that basin there. It's been there for about an hour, but he's been joined by a hind. So, I mean, I'm heading out, so I'm planning to head up this valley here and then traverse over and see if I can get close to that hind. It's a long way, but it's on my way out, so I may as well give it a go. So, uphill slog up here to the ridge line, but it's only 300 metres. Well, I'm up on the ridge. I went too far actually, way over here, and then I figured out my mistake and I came back and I managed to find the right basin, and I looked over and that stag's still sitting there. I'll zoom in and see if I can show you. It's probably the biggest stag I've seen, only 8 to 10 points, but it's in velvet. It's only 140 metres away, but I'm not going to shoot it. Well, I chased around after that hind and stag for about an hour and a half. It's good to get within 150 metres of the stag, but no sign of the hind. But it's now 12:30 and hardly got any food left, and I've got to cross this ridge behind me, which looks quite long. So yeah, it's going to be a tough afternoon, but should be good. Well, I made it across the mid-hill ridge in an hour and a half. Pretty rough going, and I'm out of food, so I'm pretty tired now and my feet are sore. But I made it back to Lagoon Saddle just about, so I'm going to stop down here. And then a 2 hours slog down the track. So the end of the trip. It's been a good trip, I've seen lots of animals, and I got into Amphitheatre Creek. A little disappointed I guess I didn't get a hind, but it's all good.